Hey guys, Cody Meyer here, making it shift and tick. Today I'm back on the Rally Red Corvette. Like I said, I was going to do a little video showing some tricks on these carburetors. Just general knowledge. Carburetors are kind of a thing of the past. You know, fuel injection, it works way better. I don't care what anybody says. But it's good to know something about these. That way if you got one, you know you can make it work and use it, because when they do work, they work good and they're fun to drive. This is inside of a bowl that is together. I have not cleaned it yet. This bowl was very clean for the rest of the carburetor to be as bad as it was. But the whole purpose of the way this works is the fuel comes down this rail from the other bowl. It flows in here, fills the bowl up with fuel, and as the fuel rises, the float rises, and this little valve here shuts the fuel float off. As you accelerate the car and the car runs and uses fuel, the float drops and it keeps fueling and refilling itself and shutting off. If this float is not shut off, it will flood the carburetor with fuel. One of the things I like to do in one of these is check all your solder joints, make sure none of them's cracked, shake this up by your ear, and make sure there's no fuel inside of it that sloshes. You can get your container with water, would be fine. Just gotta make sure you get your water cleaned off of it real good when you're done, when you go to assemble your car. I like to drop it in and do a float test, and it'll bob in there, and you can hold it in with your finger, hold it under for a little bit. It should bob right back to the top. This float here is good. You can let it sit for a little while, make sure there ain't no fine pinholes that make it accumulate anything. This is what shuts the fuel off when the float rises. This is the orifice that the fuel flows through. This is a needle and this is a seat. With it inside of it, this drops, the fuel comes in, as it rises it closes and shuts the fuel off. The material on the end of this will get hard or get a ridge in it, and this will not seal properly. So we're going to replace this with new gaskets. If you look around in these carburetors, these Holleys especially, they got a list number on them. You can go off the numbers on the front of it, look up, and it'll give you a kit. You can buy a kit. I like the kits. They got a Holley Performance Trick kit. It comes with blue gaskets. This particular carburetor, to get the correct stuff I needed, it does not have them gaskets, but these gaskets that is in here are black, and they are supposed to be ethanol safe. So that's just a little tips and trick on these Holleys. I'll make a video of how to assemble this and adjust your flow. Thanks for watching.